Welcome to SDH's coverage of everything going on in the USL-W League, getting you ready for the week that was and getting you ready for the week that will be as well. All the news and notes and highlights, and we'll roll you through it and let you see what's going on in the early stages of the season here in USL-W. A couple of different divisions we're going to be keeping an eye on, the South Central and the South Atlantic. And in the South Central, remember this season, it's Athens United, Red Wolves, SSA, Tennessee SC, Birmingham Legion, Greenville Liberty, and Asheville City Soccer Club. And that leads us to our first match of the week. History in Athens, at Athens Academy, where it is Athens United and Birmingham Legion. Here's your highlights, courtesy of our friends at Athens United, their own selves.
This is the first ever soccer match by the women team of Athens FC.
We already know there's a big crowd for women's soccer here in Athens, as the University of Georgia's women's side just won the SEC championship.
I will say it again since the microphones were not working. Women's soccer has been very popular historically. In fact, in the 1920 and 1921, women's soccer was more popular than men's soccer. And the English Soccer Federation saw it as a threat for men's soccer and decided to ban women from playing this sport for 50 years.
Lewin with and she scores! What a chance from Lewin there.
Is it only about the beautiful goals today? What is it about the goals of Athens FC?
First ever goal for Athens FC.
Unexpected. I did tell you that Lewin was doing a good game. Oh, there she goes with the dance. Beautiful, fantastic, gorgeous.
Ambitious try.
Lewin scores a beautiful goal.
What an ambitious shot from Lewin.
Is this what Athens FC is about, scoring beautiful goals all the time? Is this what this club can do?
First goal in the history for the women's team. Lewin, you have written yourself in the history
But see, this
books.
is soccer. The ball is round. Everything can happen. Birmingham Legion is playing a better game, objectively. They had more chances. And here we go with Athens FC with a stunner. Long ball for Massey. Good stop. And great defense. I spoke too early because Massey gets the ball back. Great chance for Birmingham Legion. And here is the goal.
Roller scores for the Legion and ties it up.
That was an important mistake in an area of the field where you cannot allow yourself to lose the ball. And it happened once, it happened twice. Sooner or later, you're going to get one. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, they're gonna score, and it happened.
Yeah, Roller does well to finish that chance there and erase Lewin's goal in the first 15 minutes.
From the perspective of a Birmingham Legion fan, I mean, they deserved it because they had a lot of chances. And, Athens FC was looking better in these last minutes. But obviously, when you do mistakes like that, you pay for it.
Roller gets it to Massey up front. She has one to beat and can't, but Roller gets back on it. Flicks it to Massey forward. Can she finish? She opens it up. Can she finish?
That's a great chance.
And she leaves
here's the goal by Birmingham Legion.
Did she touch it? The ref says no. Gives the goal to the Legion. Great goal there by Massey.
Goal for the Legion. Her teammate tries to stop the defender from reaching the ball. And my question is, was she online? Because if she had been offside, even though she did not touch the ball, she did have an impact on the ending of the action. So that will be seen later.
Referee thinks not, though.
Doing a good job there. They can't get the ball out, and now they do. And it's a good chance to counterattack.
Can Athens FC
she needs
find
to pass
something?
the ball. Mayra, long
She drives it forward
ball.
to Parker. Can't find her. Great
Probably
header there
not the
by
best
Cousins.
thing to do in that moment.
Yeah, Lewin kicks it forward. They're not finding much attack. Almost 3 minutes past the 90th. And out for an Athens FC goal kick.
They need to move the midfield higher up.
They're going to need a hurry here, too.
if the midfield doesn't get controller of a higher position in the field, they're going to have a hard time getting closer to the goal.
Yeah, and that is game. The ref calls the final whistle.
Birmingham Legion 2, Athens FC 1. It is a historic moment for the women's soccer team. Not the happiest, but we have seen a stunner of a goal by Lewin. Beautiful goal.
Next week, Match of the Week will be Chattanooga Red Wolves and SSA. You'll hear some familiar voices on that one. Jess and Jason on the call on the SDH Network. That'll be up next week. In the South Atlantic this season, it's Tormenta, Fayetteville Fury, Wake FC, Charlotte Eagles, South Carolina United Bantams, Carolina Ascent, North Carolina Fusion, and North Carolina Courage U23s. Going over what happened in the last week or so, and we'll get you ready for the next 7 days. Back on the 21st, it was a 2-0 win for Asheville City over SSA at Marathon Park. On the 22nd at Bill Yeager, South Carolina United over Fayetteville Fury by the final of 3-0. On the 22nd at Charlotte Christian, Charlotte Eagles lose 2-0 to North Carolina Fusion. In the South Atlantic, Carolina Ascent put 4 on the board, beating Wake FC at Manchester Meadow by the final of 4-0. Then that was the match of the week at Athens Academy, Birmingham Legion over Athens United. Then that leads itself into the weekend that will be and the week that will be. So we'll take you through from the matches to look at from the 23rd through the 29th, and we'll get you squared away for next week. Remember, next week's match of the week is from Marathon Park. You'll hear the highlights of SSA and Chattanooga Red Wolves. On the 24th, it is Tennessee SC hosting Athens United up in Franklin. On the 25th at Charlotte Christian, it is Charlotte Eagles hosting Carolina Ascent. Also on the 25th, North Carolina Fusion hosting South Carolina United Bantams. 26th at Tormenta Stadium, it is South Georgia Tormenta and North Carolina Courage's U23s. At Clark Central, Athens United is hosting SSA. It is at CHI Memorial Stadium, Chattanooga Red Wolves and Asheville City, and a big one on the 26th, and that sets us up for the week that will be. So that's your quick look at what's going on in USL-W in the South Atlantic and the South Central. If you are anywhere near those matches and you can catch them, please do. You get to see the next wave of talent coming through in the USL through the USL-W, as some schools and some folks get ready for USL Super League as well. So you get to see the early returns when it comes to the USL-W in the 2024 season. If you cannot make it in person, follow along on your local providers. And if you are out of market and still want to follow along on your local providers with the home sites as well as USLWleague.com. For everybody here at SDH, I'm just John. Thanks for hanging out with us for another go-around as we look at life in the South Atlantic and the South Central, USL-W. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the games.